you doing today? I'll let you know that I'm not doing too frickin' swell myself. I was having a grandiose day. It is Sunday. I do love my Sundays. They are arguably the best day of the week. This morning, I woke up, went to the little mini gym at my apartment, did a little outdoor run, came back, wrote down some video ideas for the YouTubes. I made myself a delightful cupperoni of coffee, and I took my dog on a little hike, which, side note, was the biggest mistake of the day, and not because it was incredibly cold and windy. I was almost afraid at one point that my dog was gonna get swept away in the wind, but it was because my car got broken into. I wish I could tell you otherwise, but yeah, I've never had something like that happen to me before, and unfortunately, it seems to be commonplace here in the society that we live in. The person smashed open my back window, completely shattered it, and stole my gym bag. They didn't take anything else except for my gym bag, which contained a pair of tennis shoes that are probably over a year old. So thanks for giving me a reason to buy myself some new tennis shoes. They stole some sweaty leggings and a sports bra and a t-shirt, which is clearly irreplaceable. What else was in that gym bag? Oh yeah, that pair of $3 goggles that I got from Walgreens, which by the way have snapped and since broken. So good find, criminals, good find. And last but not least, a Chi hair straightener, one that I've had since I was 12 years old. I am now 23 for reference. So all in all, I would say, criminals, you done picked the right car and the right bag. Good job. Now the police did show up and do a little fingerprint swiping, and they didn't find anything. Hopefully insurance is gonna pay for the window to be replaced. Hopefully that won't come out of my pocket, because that's really the only thing that pisses me off. Well, you know what else pisses me off is that it's freaking cold outside. And tomorrow when I get in my car at 6 a.m., it's gonna be cold. Because why? Oh yeah, because I don't have a window. It was a really fun 25-minute drive home too, by the way. Some beautiful soul did give me a trash bag though to cover up my back window, so that did muddle the sound of the air on the highway a little bit, but not that much. Did I mention it was super windy today? So it was awesome driving home with all that wind blowing through my hair and stuff. So yeah, right now I have a trash bag covering up my window. Crossing my fingers yet again that nobody breaks into my car, not that I have anything of value in there, clearly. But yeah, that's how my Sunday's going. How's yours going? Anyways, I decided to lift my spirits. I would bake something, because nothing says I hate people and want to rip their faces off more than let's bake. What am I saying? I don't know what I'm saying. My brain is just not here right now, which is okay. It doesn't need to be here right now. I'm trying to get through this the best I can. I'm just so pissed. Why would somebody do that? And like, I was on a hike. I was walking my dog, having a luxurious stroll in the cold, windy fall day, and somebody thinks to break into a car that's parked alongside of a trail. I don't understand. Truly, I don't understand why somebody would feel the need to do that. You suck. You suck, bitch. Okay, I'm done talking about it. I'm just done. I'm ready to distract myself with experimental baking. Now, I thought it would be fun if I baked. Okay, let me just back up just a little bit. Okay, rewind. Okay, I wanted to start a series called the Cereal Series, where I remake cereals. Specifically, cereals that I can't eat, cereals that are not vegan or gluten-free, or a combination of the two. I thought it would be kind of a fun thing to do. I also, just because I love cereal and I want to eat it all the time, but I can't. because the cereal that is vegan and gluten-free is either overpriced or overpriced. So I thought I would make some affordable, delicious, a vegan, a gluten-free cereal. Starting with Reese's Puffs, peanut butter chocolate flavor. Hold on, that would do better if I put some more attitude in it. Hold on. 2, 3, 4. Reese's Puffs, peanut butter chocolate flavor. Ow. Okay, so yeah, let's just make some Reese's Puffs, peanut butter chocolate flavor. Okay, so I need a few things. Your bowls don't have to match, but it's more fun if they do. Sometimes I just put things in the freezer and I don't know what they are. I find them months later and I'm like, why did I put them in there? I don't know. Am I gonna use it? No. Should I throw it away? Yeah. Am I gonna? No. This is aquafaba. I do know what it is. Listen. Ow, that kind of hurts. I just need a tablespoon of this and I don't want to defrost the whole thing. So I'm gonna do something really ratchet. Are you gonna stick with me throughout it? I hope so. So we just gonna stab. This helps get some of that post-break-in stress out. Highly recommend. Highly recommend. All right, that worked actually. Actually, that worked more than I thought it would. So hell yeah. So that's about a tablespoon of aquafaba. Now this is gonna help our cereal puff up, if you will. This acts as an egg white of sorts. See that right there. We need to kind of whip it a bit. Okay, I've let it defrost a little bit here. It just looks like some, it looks literally like an egg white. I can't figure out this tripod yet. I'm working on it. So I'm gonna show you on my crappy phone camera what it looks like. It literally looks like an egg white. So I'm just gonna lightly whisk it like you would an egg white. You're gonna rob me. So now that is whipped lightly like an egg white, Ashanti bitch, we're gonna add the rest of our ingredients. So where did I put my ingredients? Shite. Oh, so I'm going to add a cup of this organic peanut flour. Peanut flour, not easy to come by. You can either A, buy it on Amazon, or B, just get yourself some almond flour. However, if you do choose to use almond flour instead of peanut flour, it's clearly gonna taste less Reese's Puffy because Reese's Puffs are peanut-y. Yeah. Into this bowl right here, we're gonna add a cup of peanut flour. We need a tablespoon of oil. This is a very accurate tablespoon right here. And that, if you could not detect, was sarcasm, bitch. Let's also go ahead and add a 4th cup of this light corn syrup. If you desire, you could also use maple syrup. That would be healthier. But, and I shouldn't have to say this because this would be obvious, it will taste a little bit mapley. Okay, you could also use agave. That would work. I would recommend that instead of maple syrup. But you know what? It's your life. You do what you want to do. Boo, boo. Just a few more ingredients. We need to sprinkle a bit of salt in here. Perfect. We need 3 tablespoons of flour. I will link the original recipe below, but this is my own variation, like I do with every recipe that I do on here in YouTube, on YouTube. So now we're just gonna kind of mix it like you mix things. This is where the fun happens. Once your mixture is mixed, it should look something like this. Okay? Really not cute, but like, you get it. So then you're gonna divide it in half in one bowl. Then in both bowls, we are going to be adding another heaped tablespoon of flour. And then in just one of the bowls, we're gonna be adding a heaped 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder. That smells so good. Do you wanna smell it? Can you smell it? Can you smell it though? It smells pretty good, right? In the other bowl, we're gonna be adding a heaped tablespoon of peanut powder. Now this is different from peanut flour, or 2 tablespoons. Did I say 1? I meant 2. Let me just show you a little textural difference here. So powdered peanut butter, quite literally, whoops, looks like powder, whereas peanut flour has a much more mealy consistency, and it doesn't taste as good. It's much more like almond meal. Can you see that? I don't know, yeah. Fun facts with G. And that's my name. Don't wear it out. Now we just mix again. This time, this shit gets THICC, so you really gotta mix it with some vigor. Get all up in there, hoe. You're not a hoe, you're beautiful. Unless you break into my car. Okay, yes, I'm aware there's a lot of shit happening on my counter right now, but it's about to get even crazier. So, we simply need to roll up our sleeves as to not get dirty. We're just gonna roll these little Reese's Puffs into, guess what? Little mini balls. Balls of joy. That's a ball of joy. That is a peanutty ball of joy. I'm gonna do this for quite a bit of time, and I'm not gonna talk the whole time because that'd get hella boring. So I'm gonna just speed up this and make a fun little time lapse for you. So hey, enjoy the time lapse. I'm gonna do this while watching some YouTube videos. Yeet to the yeet. Look at these cuties. Wow, they're just so adorable. To be honest with you, while these were baking, I completely lost all zest and happiness, and now I'm just angry. Yay. Anyways, it's time for a tasty taste test, and then I'm gonna conclude this video and go punch a wall. So we obviously have to try one of each. Blue. They're pretty cute. Obviously they're much larger than your average Reese's Puff, but I wasn't about to sit there and roll out 10,000 balls. I love balls, but I don't love them that much. Okay, we'll try the chocolate first. Now the peanut butter. Here's the inside. Now I will be honest with you, they need more sugar. To be a true Reese's Puff, more sugar. Here's what I would have done differently. After rolling the balls, I would have gotten out a nice bowl of granulated sugar. I would have then gently rolled the balls in the sugar and then popped them in the oven and baked them. They are missing that sweet element to bring out the full flavor. I also would have added some vanilla. Definitely would have added some vanilla. Texture is good. It's obviously not as puffy as a Reese's Puff, but nobody expected it to be. Flavor, again, the flavor is the one thing that needs to be enhanced. Roll it in sugar and bake it. Also add a teaspoon of vanilla into your batter, and I think you should be Gucci. So, excuse you, young lady, why don't you shut your face? Why don't you shut your face, baby? I love you, but shut up. Thank you. Anyways, that's gonna be it for the video. Thank you so much for watching. If you did like it, mother fudging, smash that like button and subscribe for more mediocre content, because I promise there's much more coming at you strong. I'm gonna go ahead and leave. Here is a reminder for you to not break into somebody's car. If you have the urge to smash somebody's window open and steal it, hey, think twice before doing that. In fact, think 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 times, and then after you've thought about it for your 7th time, go ahead and don't do it. Awesome. Glad we cleared that up. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and pay attention to my dog, so I'll catch you on the flip side.